We have Toasted and StirFryTy.
Toasted and StirFryTy. Okay. What do you know about StirFryTy?
Little Mac player.
Little. Really? This far in bracket. Okay.
Yes. Really strong Little Mac player. From Alberta.
So this is one of those characters that, look, he's bad, but I don't want to fight him.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like this is one of the strangest matchups I've ever seen in our local environment. Okay, this is
top 12 at like a borderline regional.
Like if we've got Peanut making it to high placements at nationals, like obviously the character's got some sauce, and he is absolutely demonstrating it right now against DK. The thing I'm worried about is he's already starting to get to the point where he's just grabbed and thrown off stage. What can he really do? Oh, beautiful slip counter to get down.
One of these players from Alberta, I believe, the stream setup says Toasted's from Arizona, but I'm pretty sure he's from Alberta.
Okay. I'm loving this platform movement. Oh no, he just misspaced that. The thing about Little Mac is his ground movement is so quick that he can be a little bit tricky to line some stuff up with him sometimes. He's past his opponent before he thinks he will be. We saw those famous armored smash attacks coming out too, almost with the killer DK off the top, but that foot, that simple dump kick, that does everything for him.
Yeah.
Again, oh no, yeah, this is the wall of pain right here. That's it.
It's done. Yeah.
This is how that goes sometimes. If that KO punch had connected earlier, we might be looking at a very different matchup, but as is.
StirFryTy does a good job of using the movement and then just finding those F smashes, finding confirms into Little Mac's big moves.
Oh no!
But sometimes you just get hit and you die.
It doesn't matter how good you are, dude. It just happens. And I think DK actually is very well set up to do that. Again, he's got that back air wall of pain. He can just throw you off stage and even much more viable characters can't get back. But the KO punch, man, that difference maker, that armored smash attack again, he's starting to bring these back.
I haven't seen that cargo throw out yet this game, but, that can't just end.
Oh no, armored, he's not dead, but he's got to make it back.
But
yeah, that forward tilt as well. That forward tilt is an incredible two-framing tool, and Little Mac is one of the few characters whose first up punch them will not slap the ledge, snap the ledge. So I'm trying to throw out another smash attack there too, and it would have worked, except it's 2 frames too slow. Okay, that's not it.
KO punch on the board, but
yeah, there it is. Yeah, he's going to be doing that all day. Right? Those are basically sword moves. Right? DK's arms are intangible. They cover the ledge so well.
It hits a fair bit below leg. I mean, it's just kind of free to go for.
To be fair, though, that was closer than anyone, I think, thought it would be based on how that match started up. We're going for the music counter pick. I like it. One of the main power-ups you get from going to one of the battlefield stages or everything you get from the game that you want.
The only stages that are stronger on a counter pick.
No character change this time around. We'll see. It's impossible to predict a matchup like this. It's so either way, depending on just a couple key interactions. Okay, those interactions going in Little Mac's favor so far. Oh, nice parry.
Yeah, DK's biggest weakness is his big body. I mean, he gets 0 to death easier than any other character.
Yeah, that slip counter, though, it didn't, he landed the slip counter, and it sent him in the wrong direction, and DK's were just off of that. It's such a risky move to use.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can use it. It can be used to recover if you use it right, but sometimes it just doesn't.
Yeah, DK showing off that armor of his own, making that giant punch connect. This is looking like it might be a wrap, but then again, this is pretty much the same situation he found himself in last time. Oh, DK using that giant get-up attack to get himself off the ledge. The wall of pain, jumps over it wisely, had nothing else he could have done there.
Yeah, that side beat off stage, able to make it back. I mean, he does have that comeback mechanic with the KO punch.
Yeah, slip counter edge guard. I like it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, he didn't have a jump. All right, we're going to need a KO punch, I think, to get himself back into this. But if he lands it, this is very doable. Ding dong. Ooh, just a hair out of range.
can get an early stock with KO Punch, I mean, it's doable.
Does he hold it or does he use it? I think he's got to try and use it. Doesn't even have a choice.
Yeah, I think KO Punch, I mean, it's not... When you're playing a character, okay.
Yeah, doesn't even need the tech there.
Yeah, I think Donkey Kong's biggest weakness is that he gets comboed, but Little Mac, he has combos. We've seen StirFryTy pulling out like a few bread and butters, but he doesn't have the ability to really bully Donkey Kong like a lot of other characters do.
No, there is... Little Mac is actually one of the characters who, thanks largely to the efforts of Peanut and players, taking a lot of cues from him. His meta has been innovated pretty heavily in the last year or two. He gets a lot more platform pressure than he used to, a lot more platform setups, but you still, like, just compared to throwing DK in the air and never letting him get down, like, so many high and top tier characters in this form, it can be rough.
Yeah, I mean, Little Mac's advantage state has developed quite a bit, but it's still mostly, like, simple bread and butters setups for...
Ding dong! Yeah, and he certainly doesn't have that.
Max does not have a Ding Dong.
Doesn't get much out of throws in general, actually, whereas DK is probably arguably the best grappler in the game, I would say so, in terms of just pure what he can do if he gets his big monkey paws on you. Oh, there it is. I like the air dodge read. This is the bully DK that we need to see more of. Oh, there it is again. Yes. That situation is so rough for him. You can try and maybe throw like an armored up, but he doesn't even have a range advantage to try and get it out there. Oh, this should be big. That full straight hit does put KO Punch online and doesn't do too much to Little Mac. He needs to get this. Oh, he almost lost it there. That KO Punch will not be lost to moves to come from 2 and tumble, which most jab ones in this game do not. But that attack certainly will, though.
Okay, oh, there we go. There we go. There's the cargo throw off.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he's taken so long to see this happen. That's it. Yeah, he does not get his side B back after the first time, so he gets his feet on the ground again.
Yeah, I mean, with that, the only limiting factor is, like, is StirFryTy at a high enough percent where he can't mash out before he gets off stage.
Okay, we're seeing both these guys try and make as much use of their armor moves as possible. DK at the ledge, this could absolutely go down here. Oh, he gets the trip. Okay. That's it. Yeah, skill check does not land. I don't even think that was necessary given the lead, but nice run. Honestly, for a bracket this stack, seeing what Little Mac gets so far,
I think he must have had to make a few upsets.
He must have.
He beat Howl, who is another contender for second on the island right now.
Yeah, I know Howl.
He beat Artemis, who is one of the top players in BC, sort of top 10. And then, to make it here. So he beat Howl, beat Artemis to make it here. Both upsets. So valiant run from Beth Little Mac in the building right now.
Yeah. Saying that again, though, DK making this score too is impressive as well.
Yeah, that's true.
DK a little bit higher on the tier list, but no one's going to call him a top tier contender by any means.
Yeah, we did see him play Game & Watch earlier. It was the DK counter pick.
Yeah. I say that unironically, though. I think that DK actually probably kind of comes to skills back. And I'm sure the Discords will have something to say about that, but as far as that, like, you can't argue with what you're seeing in front of you, right?